Yo, this is another classic album review. Like on this video, I'm gonna review the second studio album by the psychedelic hip hop punk rock group called Kottonmouth Kings. Kottonmouth Kings, who mainly talked about all they talked about in their songs is like is a smoking weed, the type of weed they like to smoke, or having sex and partying. Primarily smoking weed. That's all they talked about was smoking weed. And like they mixed it in, they blended like their clever way of blending punk rock and hip hop and ska punk uh, all rolled as a one still is a tad bit unmatched. Like when this group came out, they got absolutely no love from the mainstream media. Not even MTV. Like MTV, like during this when this album came out, this album got no love. It got no from MTV when they came out with the song "Peace Not Greed," which is the title, the one song on here that this the one single that this album spawned. Like it got no love from MTV. I remember like because back then MTV used to play everybody. Like if your album song was popping, MTV would play it, but then MTV never played it. They it was considered a close call. And yeah, I know they felt a whole different ways. They felt a certain type of way when they played this album. But like with this song's funky, goofy, well, all these songs on here, which is nothing but which is a blend of funky, bouncy, goofy sounding beats, mixed in with rapping about weed. This album is pretty damn good. It's actually pretty damn good. Like with songs like on this album, it has like basically 20 tracks on here, 20 tracks full of weed influence blended type songs. Some songs like with songs like Daydreaming Phases, The Joint, and like songs like, of course, Peace Not Greed. Like, how will life be if the world smoked greed? We guaranteed to be peace, not greed. See itself, living in the cell, legalize the plant, only time will tell. I love that. Like, at the time when I bought this album, I was 18. When I was 18 years old, if I'm not mistaken. No, hold up. I was 17 when I bought this album. And I was feeling a certain type of way. I wasn't smoking weed or nothing like that. But like when I heard this album and I bought the movie the documentary that came with this, it put me in a certain type of elevated state, especially with songs like Crucial and a Coffee Shop and a Wicked Clowns featuring Insane Clown Posse. Oh man, this album, ooh, it just put me in that trance. Even though I wasn't a pothead, and I'm still not a pothead. And like songs like the lottery, where they was rapping about like people wasting their money on lottery. Say the lottery, it's all the same. Ain't shit changed, just a big game. Like, the government's like taxes are stealing, but they got you trained. And like man, with songs like that, and like that somber, slow, mellow video that came along with that song, and like songs like King's Blend. My favorite song. This is my favorite song on this album is King's Blend. King's Blend, we all smoke time. Cream rubber crop like doing that. Like the way they rapping about how they got the best weed and nobody can touch their weed. That's I really do like this. I really do like this album by Cottonmouth Kings. Like every time I hear this song, the songs I listen to on here the most is Face Facts, Peace Not Greed, Wicked Clowns, and King's Blend. Don't get you get the oohs and ahs while y'all get the boo. Like that dun King's Blend, we all smoked in cream of the cop neck. Like I love that vibe, that feel. This whole album, in my opinion, this is their best album. Like I didn't hear too many of the other albums, but like this is the one album that connected to me. Compared like even though their first album, Royal Highness, I like that album too. But I like this. I like High Society even better. From a scale of 1 to 10, I give this album a 7.5. From a scale of 1 to 20, I give it an 18.